Hi everyone, welcome back to the Fractional Take. Over the last weeks and maybe even months, I've been speaking with a lot of marketing leaders, growth heads, even business leaders. And one thing is fairly clear, B2B marketing is evolving faster than ever before. Now, I don't want to call these trends, because trends come and go. These are really shifts. They're long term structural changes, which themselves will evolve and improve in how modern marketing actually works. So, I wanted to today sort of share with you the five shifts that I'm seeing right now, right? So, the first shift that I'm seeing is that ABM is meeting personalization through AI. So, now gone are the days, and we've moved far beyond the hey, Anjali era, right? Smart marketers are now inserting context. They're inserting industry specific insights, compliance triggers, even role based proof points, all that are dynamically engineered through AI, through data. And it's personalization that actually resonates with the reader, right? And not just recognizes them for who they are, right? The shift two. Now, the shift two that I'm seeing is something that is very close to my heart, which is showing up in person. Conferences and live events are back with a vengeance, and they are actually outperforming digital for when you want to qualify pipeline because nothing really replaces the real conversations, the human curiosity, and the serendipity, really, of meeting someone who just gets you or gets it, right? So that is shift two. Shift three is where intent data is meeting real time buyer signals. So when we are engaging with buyers, when they are actively researching, not when your campaign, your drip campaign sequence says, oh, now is a good time, right? So modern demand gen is really about intelligence on the timing and not just using automation for your drip campaign, right? Shift four is content optimized for discovery on our AI tools, right? On ChatGPT, on Perplexity. For instance, decision makers today are not necessarily just searching on Google if they're searching on Google at all. They're literally asking ChatGPT, they're asking Perplexity for vendor recommendations even before they visit your website. So if your content is not structured or it's not discoverable by AI tools, you're really invisible in the new funnel. So be that brand that AI mentions, right? The fifth shift that I'm seeing is the ROI tools and interactive proof. Just like marketers have to show their plan for ROI on any marketing budget that they get approved, even CIOs, CTOs, any buyers are needing to sell internally to their CFOs and their business heads, right? To procurement. Um, so give them numbers that they can actually carry into those meetings. So we've traditionally seen ROI calculators, saving estimators, cost models, all of that. Um, they I won't call it a shift because these have existed. Nevertheless, they're really coming back with a vengeance, right? So make that business case easy to argue. Now, I know I said I'll talk about five shifts, but there's one bonus shift I want to add, right? Which is more from a brand perspective, right? Employee voices on LinkedIn. Your really most authentic brand storytelling happens when everyone, not just executives, share their perspectives, learnings, talk about their experiences. Um, that's what creates depth in the brand. So, employee voices on LinkedIn are very, very essential. Now, at the heart of all of this, and you'll wonder why I didn't talk about it earlier, is the use of AI, right? Now, I think this should be looked at more not as a shift, but sort of an experience that I'm sharing with you, which is use AI for speed, not to replace something, but really for speed and productivity. So the best marketers are now using it to triple or quadruple productivity, whether it's for research, whether it's for optimization, whether it's for personalization, not necessarily to cut corners or even for creativity, right? Now, again, like I said, I'm calling these shifts, not trends, because they're reshaping how marketing is done, not just how it looks, right? But I'd love to hear from you. What are you seeing? What do you think marketing is moving to next? These are definitely not the only ones, right? You all know that. People are experimenting everywhere. We'll see a lot more. We are seeing a lot more. So, my suggestion, keep testing, keep iterating, and keep pushing the craft forward. See you in the next fractional take.